right, welcome to Community Shield of the Houston Police Department. Today we have a very nice program prepared for you. We are at the North, this is the Acres Home Multi-Service Center. And on this day, we are celebrating with the senior citizens up here in the North. And YPAC has put a complete program for these seniors to bring some joy, to bring some happiness. Now that we are at the end of the year, we are in the middle of the holidays. And of course, we want to just, again, remind you the purpose of Community Shield is to bring you about and showcase what HPD is doing all over the city. And, the positive impact that we have all over the city and what our civilian side of the Houston Police Department is doing to connect, to build bridges with the city of Houston. Now, we also want to remind you about the safety concerns that we have as we approach the end of the year. And there's a couple of things that we need to keep in mind. Senior Officer Cooper here with the... What's the name of the unit? It's a GREAT, right? It's tell me what it stands for, sir.
Yes, sir. It's GREAT, Gang Resistance Education and Training. It's a prevention unit. It's a gang prevention unit.
All right, and you guys visit schools. What is the program about?
Yes, sir. We go in schools. We teach the youth, 4th and 5th grade elementary kids, and we teach 6, 7 middle school kids. Elementary is a 6-week program, middle school 13-week program. It's just all about prevention. Prevention from joining gangs, prevention from criminal activity, and prevention from violence.
It's amazing to be working with the youth.
Yes, sir.
It takes a very special talent to be able to connect with the youth.
It's a great opportunity for me. And
that is something that also Mrs. Ronda is gifted in as she works with YPAC, which is a youth that work with HPD. They speak to the chief a lot and they exchange a lot of ideas there.
Yes, sir, they sure do. Anytime you mention youth, community, law enforcement, it's a win-win situation for everyone.
That's right, and we're going to see them in action today as we celebrate with the seniors here in the North, in this community center. So stick with us. Now, some things that we got to keep in mind. Celebratory gunfire. Celebratory gunfire. Right now, the Houston Police Department and many agencies have a campaign against this. Why is it so wrong to be shooting our guns in the air?
One of the things you must remember, everything goes up must come down. And sometimes it can come down and actually injure someone and actually could kill someone.
Yes, and these bullets are going to go up and they're going to hit somebody or they're going to hit something somewhere.
Yes, sir. That's the dangerous thing. As it go up, it come down equally as strong, equally as powerful. So just be very careful. If I gave anyone advice, it'll be do not go outside and shoot your guns up in the air.
If you get caught discharging your firearm in the city of Houston, of course, you can face up to a year in prison and also a $4,000 fine. So don't get caught short doing that, all right? Don't mess around with guns. It's a very dangerous situation when you're shooting in the air. So many things that can happen. Please, let's not get somebody killed, somebody injured. It's about saving lives. It's about taking accountability.
Also, most important, keep your guns away from the kids.
All right, please do that. And another thing, fires. We've seen so many fires happening right now. We've seen these heaters being placed in not the best locations.
Just be very careful where you place your heaters. Do not place them near any couches or anything flammable. That's the last thing we want to do is have your home burn down or someone get injured. Especially
if you have pets, you have cats, dogs. They can always hit the apparatus, the heater, and cause something to happen.
Yes, be very careful of that. Make sure you put your pets and your dogs up in a safe place, but make sure they're warm.
All right, and make sure not to connect so many things to the Christmas tree and to all different connections. Please don't overwhelm the electricity connector there in your house.
Exactly. Just be very careful where you place your Christmas tree. Don't put it next to a space heater or anything like that.
And if you see those connections getting very warm or very hot, it's time to take those connections out because something might be happening and it might cause those things to melt and cause a fire.
And yes, sir. Very dangerous. Be very careful.
Get your carbon monoxide detectors. Those can save a life. If you're going to go to the store and be purchasing some items for the end of the year, don't forget to get your carbon monoxide detector if you don't have one, and your smoke detector. One more last thing, drinking and driving. So we still lead in the state of Texas, Harris County, the number of deaths on the roads.
Be very careful of drinking and driving. Houston Police and other agencies will definitely be out watching, so be very careful. That can lead up to a felony, and also you can also injure someone as well as kill someone, so be very careful of drinking and driving. Limitations, where you have one alcoholic drink or several alcoholic drinks, depends on your body weight and how much you weigh, so be very careful of drinking and driving.
All right, there it is. There is Officer Cooper with the Houston Police Department, Officer Robles, Community Shield. Don't go anywhere. Let's start showing you some of the activities that are happening right now here in this multi-service center. Don't go anywhere.
Be aware, HPD DWI officers are out in force.
If you're going to drink, make sure that you don't drive and try to do it safely and still have a good time.
Harris County leads the nation in DWI-related fatalities. Even if no one is injured, if you drive intoxicated, you will go to jail.
In Harris County, if you drink and drive, we're always going to get a search warrant and draw your blood if you refuse to give a breath sample.
So be safe. If you're drinking, take a ride share or have a designated driver, but don't get behind the wheel. Together, we can make it one safe Houston.
Ahora estamos en tiempos de festejar. Si usted va a manejar, por favor, no manejan ebrio. Si vas a manejar un vehículo, por favor, tenga un plan que alguien más que no está tomando maneja el vehículo. Si estás arrestado por manejar ebrio, puedes tomar tiempo en la cárcel. Si está declarado culpable en un corte por manejar ebrio, el juez puede mandar que usted pone un aparato en su vehículo. Ese aparato a poner en el vehículo va a costar $1,000 a poner, y luego por cada mes te va a cobrar 80 hasta 150 cada mes por 3 años. Cuando tú estás buscando trabajo de manejar, sea un trailer, Uber Eats, por Uber o Lyft o un taxi, cuando están buscando por tus aplicaciones, si está su licencia válido, van a ver que te han arrestado por manejar ebrio y van a buscar otra persona que nunca ha estado arrestado por manejar ebrio. Si va a manejar, no toma. Si va a tomar, no maneja. Es bien simple lo que uno necesita hacer.
As we continue with Community Shield with the Houston Police Department, we're about to get started. We're going to send it down to Darlene down there because she's got the crowd going. She's going to tell us about the games that we're going to be playing. So let's check out Darlene as she explains to the senior citizens what we're going to be doing today with YPAC and the Houston Police Department. Don't go anywhere.
Hello, everyone. How you doing today? I am Darlene Johnson, and I am going to introduce what we're going to be doing with the games. So games, we're going to be singing, dancing, and we have one of the games that Ronda already mentioned is going to be the left-right game. And so you're going to hold the heater. We're going to do one with a heater. You're going to hold it in your hand. When they say left, you're going to go to your left. When they say right, you're going to go to your right. And whenever you hear that, you're going to be moving. So you and the object will be moving. We're going to do that twice. We have that with the heater, and we have it with a gift card. And it's gonna be an envelope, so you can just play with the envelope, dance with the envelope, but you're gonna listen to that. And you're also gonna do musical chairs, great idea. And we're gonna do that one with the tide. The tide is gonna be moving around with, I'm sorry. You're gonna be moving around, you don't have to move, with that musical chairs kind of thing. When the music stops, you stop, and that person's out until, how we're gonna do it, with musical chairs. And let's see. Oh, we also have I'm gonna call them up for this one. What's in my hat? So I'm gonna call a couple of people up for that one. It's gonna be like 5 to 6 people. So that's another game. And then we're gonna have a dance contest. So those are kind of the things that seniors like to do and I like to do also. Okay? All right. Any questions? Any concerns? We need energy. Energy. That is it. Oh, and name that tune. We're going to do name that tune also. I'm going to figure out how I'm going to do that.
I'm Raquel Olivares, and I'm really excited because we just prepared a bunch of bags back there and everything, so we're about to give them to the seniors. And I'm excited to see their reactions, and we're going to play a couple of games with them as well to win some cool prizes like the ceramic heater back there. So we're going to just see how much fun it's going to be.
I'm Robert Munsell, and I've been in YPAC for maybe 2 months. It's a great program. We're doing a seniors Christmas event right now, and applications are rolling in next year. So join when you can.
Hi, I'm Noah. I'm here in YPAC. I'm from Summer Creek High School, Upper Noble. I'm with my friend Ethan here. I'm going to be interviewing him. Why are we here today?
Just to help some senior citizens. You know, it's Christmas, so just giving back to the community, and we're having this big event to bring joy to the senior citizens.
Are you having fun?
Yes, right now I am. I've been here since 8 o'clock, doing some bags to give the senior citizens. So it's kind of fun helping your community.
We like to see it back here with YPAC.
That was exciting. Now we're going to go to the press conference. We got a couple of TV stations that are going to be interviewing Ronda. She is the director of this event today. She's the one that's putting it together, and of course she's going to be talking about exactly what's going on, what's the purpose behind this, and so let's go with them as we continue to enjoy this event here at the North Acres Homes Multi-Service Center. All right, so we'll be right back with more here in Community Shield with the Houston Police Department.
Ronda Holmes, RHONDA, HOLMES.
And your title, I got it.
I'm the program manager of the Youth Police Advisory Council.
Tell us what this event is all about, who is participating, a little bit about the Youth Police Advisory Council, and who you'll be serving today.
Today we're serving senior citizens. This is a holiday blessing social that we're doing with our seniors in the Acres Home community. And we're giving them blankets and bags full of essential items. This is put on by the Youth Police Advisory Council, and it's high school students who meet with the Chief of Police and discuss teen issues, and we also do service learning projects, and this is one of them.
Okay. This is obviously not your first time to do this, and I'm just bringing the light down. What does this mean to you personally to see the joy being exhibited here at this time?
We really love our senior citizen community, and I think that this is a community that we really don't think about during the holiday season, because we think about mostly children. So we decided that we're going to bring holiday blessings to our senior citizens, and it means a lot to connect our young people with our seniors. I think that's really a part of really good leadership.
And the young people, seeing you all rehearse on the stage early, they're very fired up. They're very passionate about this.
Yes, they are. They really do enjoy giving back to the community.
Okay, and now what will they receive? I see some blankets, heaters, some necessary goods, yes. And just tell me what that they will be given.
They'll be receiving blankets, heaters, like you said, laundry detergent, cleaning supplies, paper goods, just all the things they need to get around the house.
Okay. It's coming at a very convenient time with the cold weather.
Yes, we were just thinking about that the other day. We're so thankful and blessed to be able to give them heaters and blankets, especially the coming weather tonight.
Anything else that you'd like to say?
No, we're just so thankful and grateful to be able to help our senior citizen community, and this is a joy for us to do.
Now, a little bit about the YPAC, just briefly. I mean, it's tremendous. What would you call it? Bridge between the youth and yes. The police department, working in the community, doing real life stuff.
Yes, this is really this is a leadership program, and so we want to make sure that we build leaders and we give our young people a voice. And this is a first of its kind where they actually meet with the Chief of Police, and he's always excited to meet with them. So this is a great opportunity for high school students.
And you'll have a couple of students per table with the senior citizens actually, kind of ramrodding, taking care of them, helping them with the games, all the skits and activities.
Yes, all the seniors will be connected with our young people, and that's another way to build that relationship.
All right, I appreciate it. Your name, first name, last name, and spell your name.
Ronda Holmes, Ronda Holmes, RHONDA, HOLMES.
And you're with?
I'm with the Houston Police Department Youth Police Advisory Council.
And your title?
Program manager.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks for taking your time.
Thank you.
Welcome. I'm Allison Hudson with Community Affairs, and today we are at Acres Home Multi-Service Center, and we have our youth here, and so I'm going to let them introduce yourself. What's your name?
My name is Maitreyi.
I'm Michael.
All right, tell me guys why you're here today.
I'm here to spend time with the seniors. I have a grandma of my own that lives with us, and I always love spending time with her, and I can just see that she loves the love that we give her, and I'm glad that today I get to share that love with so many other seniors.
That's so great. Tell me why you're here today.
So today we're here at the Acres Homes, spending time with the senior citizens of Houston. It's an awesome opportunity, awesome event. We're going to be giving them some gifts, playing games with them. It's really important to me since I have a lot of elderly family, and we should cherish the time with them. So, it's a great time to spend time with the elderly and also spread some of the holiday joy. So I'm looking forward to it.
Absolutely. I'm so glad you guys were here to join us, and we thank you so much for what you guys do all throughout the year. So we're going to just say Merry Christmas to everybody and Happy New Year, okay? We're going to count it off. 1, 2, 3. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so glad to have you guys here.
So tell me a little bit about today. What are we doing here today?
We're doing a holiday blessing Christmas social for senior citizens. We're really excited about this. We love our senior citizen community, and we love partnering our young people with our senior citizens. This is the best.
Tell me about something like this doesn't happen overnight. Talk about the planning and what it took to get to this day.
Partnerships, volunteers, donors, a lot of phone calls and getting people to just buy in, but it's really not hard. Once you start telling people that you are here to support our senior citizen community, they are quick to jump in, and this is a great season for people who want to give. So it's not as hard as you'd expect. It is a lot of work, but it's all worth it.
Can you tell me about some of the sponsors that kind of made that happen today?
Yes, I have it written down. We have our Houston Police Officers Union. We have our Houston Police Credit Union, our Afro-American Police Officers League. We have Walmart, Starbucks, and so many other. I don't want to miss anyone. I have it written down here, if that's okay.
Yes.
Walmart, Starbucks. We have Medical Center Dental, Carnegie Vanguard High School, Galilee Missionary Baptist Church, the Sam's Club, and all the volunteers and anonymous donors.
Great, thank you. Anything else you want to add today?
We're just excited. We are really blessed just to see all of the donations that we've received. That is a blessing to be able to give to these seniors, because they're usually alone on Christmas or the holiday season. They don't really have much. So to bring them here, have a really big party, and for them to be able to leave with something that they can use is a blessing. And we are just so excited to do that.
Now, we know that you put your heart in this, and this is your passion. But tell me, what does YPAC mean to you?
Leadership, ambassadorship, just being able to create leaders, future leaders, because that is our future. They are our future, and that is what's important. And giving them the right voice and allowing them to be who they are, but leaders at the same time.
Great, awesome. Yeah. Thank you so much. We're looking forward to it. Thank you. Thank you. All right, thank you guys so much for being here at the Acres Home Multi-Service Center. Tell me your name.
Michelle Sachs.
Michelle.
Olivia Sachs.
Thank y'all so much for being here. Now tell me, what are you guys doing here today?
We're volunteering.
Volunteering, okay.
Volunteering.
All right, so you have some colorful balloons here, so tell me what we're doing.
We're going to pass some of these out to the seniors whenever they come in.
Okay, great. All right. Well, we thank y'all so much for volunteering. Tell me, why is volunteerism so important to you guys?
I think it's important to give back to your community and to just to give back and really kind of even spend time with others that are wanting to give back and celebrate the festive season and the new year.
Awesome. Awesome. What about you?
No, I agree, and also just like being able to help others when I can.
Great, great. So obviously we're here with the YPAC, so this is our youth, these are our future leaders. What is some advice that you have for them going into the new year? Obviously, you know, new year is like new season. We kind of start with everything. Everybody has new year resolutions. What is something some words of wisdom that you guys could leave with our youth?
Ooh, that's a big one. Well, we're with them year round. And so every other month we're talking about kind of youth issues. So whenever we have community opportunities like this, I think this is a big lesson for them, right? And that even when they graduate from high school, like, you don't stop helping, right? This isn't just for credit. It really, truly is a good way to kind of have them see big picture and kind of see long-term effects of like the good work that they do.
Absolutely. What about you?
And speaking on that, I've been involved with YPAC since I was in middle school. I'm in college now, so every year I just continue to come out and help and support.
That's great. So tell me, so you were in YPAC and you continuing to volunteer. Why, and what does that mean for you?
Because you can like physically see the impact that it makes on people around.
Great. That is so awesome. Is there anything else that you'd like to give a message to our youth today?
Get involved. I think they accept applications for YPAC every September, but I don't think it's too early to ever just reach out and see what it is that you can do. So, and I will say this, that the YPAC aren't necessarily kids that want to be officers. They just want to be leaders, and they just want to be part of the community and kind of be part of the decision-making process. They get to meet with the chief, and we get to talk about, again, issues that affect them, and they have, a direct impact, right, on some of the decisions that we make as adults.
Right, absolutely.
I say reach out and get involved and see what you can do to help around.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now let's talk about safety for a minute. Now obviously it's dangerous out sometimes, and what is some words of advice for our youth to stay safe during going into the new year?
Staying safe, like in person or online?
Just
in general?
In general.
I think just being aware. I think if you watch the news, it's really easy to kind of get scared, and you don't have to necessarily be scared. Just be aware. Be aware of your surroundings. If you're getting gas, like, make sure, again, you're just paying attention. And I think as adults too, it's not just kids. We're so distracted, right, by our phones. We have our AirPods in. So I think, again, just being aware, and then also looking out for others. The freeze is coming. Look out for your neighbors. Make sure that they're okay, and kind of check in on some of your family members. And so again, I think thinking outside of yourself and thinking of others, I think, is huge.
All right. Anything?
I think if you're going to go out or do anything, just have a buddy with you. Support.
That's always important. Stranger danger. Yep, absolutely. So we thank you guys so much for being here. Absolutely thank you for continuing your service with this program. Thank you for volunteering year round. We really appreciate it. And we're going to look into that camera and we're going to say Happy New Year. All right? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
All right, we're here at the Acres Home Multi-Service Center, and right now we're going to interview this awesome sergeant. Please tell me your name.
Hi, I'm Officer Don Vo of the Office of Community Affairs.
All right, so obviously, New Year is right around the corner. We're going to be celebrating 2023. What are some safety tips that you have for us?
Well, so first, the most important safety tip is when we are celebrating with our families and loved ones, please, please, please celebrate responsibly. If you know you're going to go out, celebrating with friends, having alcoholic beverages, make sure you use ride-sharing apps. Do not drive behind the wheel, because there's such an increase of DWIs, DUIs out there, and we want everybody to get home safely.
Absolutely. Anything else that they need, some safety tips?
I always remember each year that we always talk about this thing called celebratory celebration firearms, but there's no such thing as celebratory discharge of firearms. It is illegal. It hurts everyone, loved ones, strangers, neighbors, the community, because everything that goes up must come down. So please, please, please do not do anything as those such acts, because we have fireworks available, going to like the New Year's Eve celebrations throughout the city, but there is no such thing as celebratory fire.
Absolutely. And just everyday safety tips. Can you talk about vehicle safety? Not texting and driving. We're so distracted as drivers nowadays with our phones and social media. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yes, I know with certain phones, you can turn on this button where it says driving and do not disturb. And it's like a focus button. So if you turn on those, you can always answer back when you get to your destination safely. If you have to make that phone call, pull over on the side of the road. Do not do texting and driving because it is so distracted. You don't want to harm anybody that's trying to get to their destination as well.
Absolutely. Anything else you want to add?
just be aware of your surroundings. I mean, even if we're going to like our apartment complexes, to neighborhoods, to visit loved ones, always, before you get out of your car, make sure you turn your head around like a swivel and make sure you're paying attention to your surroundings. It can be light outside or it can be darkness outside, but making sure you see all your surroundings so that you're not ambushed or somebody's gonna sneak up on you.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for those safety tips. You heard it here. Going into 2023, we have our safety tips and we'll be checking our head on that swivel everywhere we go.
Happy New Year.
The holiday season's upon us. If you're gonna go out with friends and family, please make the decision not to drink and drive. If you are going to drink, have a plan, have a designated driver, use a ride share. If you're going to drive, make sure that you are not drinking at all. If you're arrested for DWI, you can spend the night in jail or even longer depending on the severity of that arrest. What the public doesn't understand is when you use your driver's license because it's suspended due to a DWI, you have to contact the Department of Public Safety. To keep your driver's license valid is going to cost starting at a minimum of $3,000. If you want to be an Uber driver, a Lyft driver, if you want to drive for Amazon, if you have a side hustle delivering Uber Eats, then when you apply, they will look at your driver license record and that license suspension is on your record for the rest of your life. At the end of the day, it's a very simple thing to avoid. Just don't DWI. If you're gonna drink, don't drive.
St. Patrick's Day, be aware. HPD DWI officers are out in force.
If you're going to drink, make sure that you don't drive and try to do it safely and still have a good time.
Harris County leads the nation in DWI-related fatalities. Even if no one is injured, if you drive intoxicated, you will go to jail.
In Harris County, if you drink and drive, we're always going to get a search warrant and draw your blood if you refuse to give a breath sample.
So be safe. If you're drinking, take a ride share or have a designated driver, but don't get behind the wheel. Together, we can make it one safe Houston.
All right, as we continue with Community Shield of the Houston Police Department, it is almost New Year's, and we are celebrating today with the senior citizens up here in the North area. Ma'am, what are you doing here? What is your name? Introduce yourself, please.
Well, my name is Jayla Harmon, and what I'm doing here is, volunteering my help to help the senior citizens, and enjoy being with them, get to know them, play games with them. Yeah.
All right. So, how long have you been involved in YPAC?
I've been in YPAC for 1 year.
1 year already, and you're already having this much fun.
Yes.
All right. So what led you to YPAC? How did you get involved? How did you know about this thing?
My mom knew somebody, and they gave her the application for YPAC. I signed up for it, not knowing what I was getting myself into, and now that I'm in it, I really enjoy it.
Really? So you're not gonna do I didn't know what I was getting myself into. Let me get out of this.
Yeah.
No.
No.
All right. So I see you got some gloves here. What you got going on?
Well, I'm gonna be, serving my table, and helping them getting what they need. And yeah.
So the heart of a servant, is that what you have? The heart of a servant?
Yes, I do. I love helping people.
All right. And what are your aspirations when you grow up and choose a career?
Well, I want to be a police officer.
Oh.
Yes.
I get a little fist bump.
Yeah.
All right. So what do you like about policing?
Well, since I'm in YPAC and I'm around a lot of officers, I can ask them about the things that I need to know about becoming an officer and get, the general idea of it. And,
all right. How do you think this impacts the community when police and community YPAC is doing these type of activities?
Well, I don't.
Is it a good thing?
Yes, it's a good thing. Yes.
All right. Well, as long as it's a good thing. All right. Any shout outs you want to send out to anybody watching right now, Community Shield?
My mom.
Okay.
And my sister.
What is her name?
Jennifer Roberson. Yeah. And myself.
All right.
course, yeah.
What school?
I go to C.E. King High School.
C.E. King High School representing. Chica, thank you so much for being out here. This is YPAC. This is what we're doing today. This is a community shield from this community event. We're going to be celebrating with seniors who are about to walk in here in a few seconds, in a few minutes, and we're going to be able to start serving them and just having some good time, right?
Yep.
You're going to play some of the games?
I have to, but yes.
All right. So we're going to be back with more of this awesome event as we count down for the new year in Community Shield with the Houston Police Department. We'll be right back. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Hey.
I'm out of Northville. I am with the GHPAL from Northville, Greenspoint area.
Hi, I'm Officer Myers. I'm from the North Division, GHPAL. Happy New Year.
And I'm Officer Don Vo from Community Affairs. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Hi, my name is Sarah Strang, and I am with the Harris Center for Mental Health and IDD. I am the program director for our Mobile Crisis Outreach Team with our Crisis Services Division, and we are the local mental health authority for Harris County. So we provide services from 0 to 100. We do provide services for early childhood development, IDD, which is intellectual developmental disability, mental health, crisis services. We're even in the Harris County Jail providing services for mental health. We do a little bit of everything, and so if anybody needs help, they are going to call our crisis line, and that number is 713-970-7000. You'll press option number 1 to talk with the crisis line clinician, and I'll have Ariana kind of introduce herself and tell a little bit about what happens after you call the crisis line.
Hi, my name is Ariana Mellinger. I'm a youth and adult peer support specialist. What happens after you contact the crisis line? So whenever you contact the crisis line, they're going to do small screening. The screening is just to assist for safety. After they assist for safety, they then give it to a clinician saying, here's this information and we need the mobile crisis outreach team to come out. So whenever the mobile crisis outreach team comes out, they'll contact you, let them know that we are on our way and to be able to help you whatever services you need.
We also now have a program with the City of Houston. It's called Mobile Crisis Outreach Team Rapid Response. So we're kind of like the fourth response from police, fire, EMS, and then there's this mental health crisis team that can come out. And anybody that is calling because of a mental health crisis, we will respond. It'll be 2 clinicians dressed like this in our black polo that says the Harris Center. And we are there to help and provide whatever services are needed for that individual, whether they're a child or an adult. We're here to help, and then we'll connect them with resources if needed and they cannot stay safe, then we will help them with getting to a psychiatric hospital. We are a voluntary program, but really want to help the community with getting connected to these resources, long-term mental health services, and really, even addressing whatever their concerns they might have that they may need to get connected with.
How are you doing, ma'am?
Oh, I'm fine.
What is your name?
My name is Agnes Dada.
Agnes.
Yes.
All right. So what are we doing today here, Agnes?
Oh, we celebrate Christmas.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. And the New Year's coming up?
Yes.
All right.
Hallelujah. Praise God.
Yes. So is this where you guys get together all the time, every week, or how does this work here?
Oh, yes. We get together every week over there for senior citizen.
Okay.
So now today for celebration.
Big celebration.
Yes.
Are you ready to party today?
Oh, yes.
Can you show me some party time? Now, I see you are joining us here with some beautiful, beautiful friends here. So what is your name, ma'am?
Eva
Eva.
Bosley.
All right, so I hear that you are the party person.
You can say that.
Yeah? Can you show me a little bit of party here? Come on.
Okay.
Yeah. So what do you think about the Houston Police Department, YPAC, coming out here to just bring some joy here for you guys?
I think it's wonderful. We appreciate it too. We appreciate all of this.
All right. You know, sometimes I hear people say, well, senior citizens, they're low energy, but I think that's not true. Is that true or not true?
That's not true. If you keep moving, you can still move.
All right. So your friend over here, what is her name here? Right here next door to you.
Diana.
Okay. Let's see some energy over here, miss.
What you want to see?
Yeah. Would you like to say any words to the Houston Police Department?
Yes. Merry Christmas to you all and thank you.
All right. So what are you going to do for New Year's?
I'm going to pray and thank God that I'm still here after 85 years.
Sometimes we forget to give thanks, right?
That's true.
And just the gift of life.
Yes, that's right. Thanks to be to God.
All right. You want to say any words to anybody that's watching right now? Community Shield of the Houston Police Department?
Don't forget the reason for this season.
And what is the reason?
The birth of Jesus Christ, our Savior.
All right. There you go. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So we got some more beautiful friends over here. They're just partying. So what is your name?
Ann Taylor.
All right. So what are we doing today?
Oh, we're having a Christmas party.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we're gonna see you boogie today?
I'm gonna try.
Yeah. Can you show us some pre-boogie here?
Yes.
Come on.
I shouldn't have said that.
Or, who knows how to boogie over here?
I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
What is your name?
My name is Mordell.
All right. What about your friend next door?
Oh, she's Mordell.
All right. Are you guys going to have some good time today?
Sure we are.
You want to say a couple of words to the Houston Police Department officers out there?
I hope you all the best.
All right. Take care.
All right.
Come on, give me a Happy New Year together. Come on, 1, 2, 3.
Happy New Year.
Thank you. We have someone here from the Houston Police Officers Union, Bread of Life, Afro-American Police Officers League, Walmart, Medical Center Dental, the Carnegie Vanguard High School, and Hira Malik, Denise Henderson with Northwest Division, Starbucks, Joe V's. Hey, are you guys excited? Yes. I'm just talking, and y'all are talking with me. So let me just quickly finish. We have Olivia Mesa with Crime Analysis. We have Joby's. We have Galilee Missionary Baptist Church, Sam's Club, Mrs. Williams and her church, YPACers and the volunteers. YPACers, wave your hands, please. YPACers, come to the center, please. Let's see our young people. This is the Youth Police Advisory Council. They meet with the Chief of Police and discuss teen issues. And the chief loves our young people, and this is our leadership program. I think I'm a little too far from the speakers. Let's bring the YPACers up, please. And let's bring the former YPACer up, Olivia Sachs. Come on, YPACers. Everybody up here? YPACers? So these are just a few of our Youth Police Advisory Council. Just say hello. They're going to partner with you today. We'd like to bring our young people here so we can partner with you, and they're going to help you play games and win wonderful prizes. We have some great stuff. We have heaters to give away. We have gift cards to give away. And everybody's leaving with blankets and bags full of essential items for your home. So I'm really excited. Everybody excited? Yeah. We're going to get started. We're not talking. I think the chief is going to be here, so once he gets here, we'll hear from him. Let's get started. Let's party. Yay.
So where are my party people at? Hey. All right, so what is your name, sir?
All right. Party people.
What's your name? What's your name?
Charles Williams.
All right.
Charles, yeah.
What about you?
Leo Brown.
Leo, what about my friend over here on the side?
Timothy Howard.
Timothy Howard over there.
James Hicks.
James. Rosemary in the house.
Billy Calloway.
Billy Calloway. So what are we doing today?
So we're spending time with the senior citizens today. We're gonna play some games, have some food, get some gifts. So looking forward to it. To be an awesome time, start some holiday joy.
So go ahead and ask them where are the party people at.
They're right here. That's my crew. They got all the energy. We're just getting started.
There you go. All right, so we got some salad right here.
Salad.
Yeah, how's the salad? Yeah.
Enjoying the cookies as well. Enjoying the cookies and then the drinks, drinks are on the way.
Yeah. That's exactly where I would start, with the cookies.
Exactly. Dessert first.
Yes. We got the carrito going on here. We got some drinks over here. Yeah.
Which drinks do y'all want? We have Coke, Sprite, lemonade, which drink would you like? We have Coke, Sprite, and lemonade, water.
Give me a light.
How are you doing, ma'am?
I'm good. How are you?
Good?
Yes, I'm fine.
Yeah? Are we ready to have a good time today?
I am.
Yeah? Would you like to say a couple of words to HPD officers and the community that's watching right now?
Thank you guys for sponsoring this for us. We really do appreciate it.
All right. Good deal. What about you, my friend?
Hi, how you doing?
What is your name?
My name is Patsy.
Okay, Patsy, what's going on? What are we going to do today?
I'm enjoying myself today with you all.
All right.
And thank you.
What do you think about the HPD, the Houston Police Department, YPAC, just serving the community, serving you guys today?
It's excellent. I thank you all.
Is that something you see very often, the police?
No.
and how beneficial do you think that is for the community, to see HPD out here?
It's excellent. It's good. It's good.
You think it's the right image for the community to see community policing?
Oh, yes. Yes.
And you want to send any words out there of encouragement to officers and community members?
Okay, y'all be safe.
Thank you.
Can I get everyone to have a seat so we can get started? Awesome.
sponsoring two schools, Zavala and Franklin Elementary Schools.
So hey, I want to thank everybody for being here.
The kids wrote an essay on how today's youth and HPD can build trust with one another.
Cops don't have to be too violent or too kind with criminals. Instead, be more inspiring, helpful, thoughtful, etc.
I am honest and I can help with a crime.
Another way they can build trust is for every person and cop to be respectful to everyone.
We can talk about the crimes they have and talk about things to protect people.
I like to help people because the police help us and I love it.
So they each received a $175 shopping spree that was sponsored by Walmart Sam's, and for their efforts and their hard work on the essay.
I had to do it by myself because my mom was still working and then my dad wasn't home. So I was home alone with my brother and he couldn't help me because he had to do homework too.
So let's get started. I'm very excited. So y'all are going to meet up with Miss Kimberly at the front, and she's going to hand an envelope to each of the officers. The officers, not the child.
We'll do some shopping. It's all about community. And when we can get together and shop or whatever positive activities, it helps us to build relationships.
Maybe whatever you want to do. That's if you feel like it's a sharing moment, you do that. That's the spirit of Christmas.
Shopping, shopping, shopping. This is really what Christmas is all about. We're always trying to build relationships in the community, but when we can start with our little ones and let them know that the police are here to help them and support them and that we love them, it just helps to establish that relationship really early on. You want to look at some clothes?
I think today is the best day ever.
The Blue Santa program it's a great program. We're primarily funded by our officers who donate money out of their paychecks, every paycheck, and they are able to sponsor kids at Christmas time. But we've grown the program to help with other families throughout the year because of community partnerships that we've built.
Oh, that's for your toes, huh? Oh man, Santa likes to do his toes too.
We want to ensure that we have a great relationship with our police department and our community.
Let it go, let it go.
To be able to just see the smiles on the kids' faces when they come in here, to be able to get whatever they may want for the holiday season is very important to us.
All right, what else do you want to go get? Candy. You want to go get what? Candy? Yeah. Candy, okay. We're going to the candies. Let's go look for the candies.
Are you excited?
Yes.
Yes. Tell them what you just told me. That this is the what?
The best day ever.
The best day ever.
They're not only spending money on themselves, but they're buying them for their siblings as well and their families.
This is my brother's, okay? He's his little toy. This is my mom. And this is all for my sister.
You got the little treats and toys. Because why did you say the dogs get lonely?
To know that these kids, as young as they are, they're not just thinking of themselves as well. They're thinking about their families and buying presents for their siblings.
That one's got 70. Do you want 72 or 50? All right.
I'm gonna go crazy. He's probably been the nicest person I ever met.
You like me more than your sister?
No. You're the second nicest person I ever met. You're the first nicest person.
We had two customers ask about the program and they wanted to contribute and they wanted to sponsor the kids as well. So they ended up making some of the purchases for these kids.
I think it's awesome that HPD is doing this. Thought it was a pretty cool deal and it was a good opportunity to pay it forward.
Have fun on it. Be careful, okay?
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Are you happy?
Yes.
All right.
And they all wanted to give us things for Christmas, which was great. Of course, we didn't accept it, but it was great that they have such genuine hearts and great spirits. And I think we did add a little bit of joy to the Christmas season for the kids.
Thank you, Walmart and Blue Santa.
Thank y'all so much. I hope you had a good time. Did you have a good time? Okay, it's ready for, we're still giving stuff. So all of that on the stage is yours. All of this on the stage is yours. Okay? Are you excited? It is very heavy. So we're going to help you to your cars or wherever you're going. Well, not wherever you're going, but to the parking lot. We're going to help you out so you won't have to carry these alone because it is very heavy. So our young people are going to start passing out our bags and our blankets And thank you so much in advance for being grateful for what you did.
And I just gonna second that what she said, but before we get done, I just want to hear everyone's voice, because we want to say, again, we already said Merry Christmas. Can you give me a big shout from everybody with a Happy New Year? Okay, well, 1, 2, 3. Happy New Year! Yeah! HPD! 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 Woo! Thank you, thank HPD, YPAC, and you guys have a Merry Christmas, and again, Happy New Year, but don't move, but we're gonna get your stuff. YPAC to the stage, YPAC to the stage.
Visiting one of the HISD schools here, and we're going to be reading to the kids. There's a program called Real Men Read to the Kids, and today we're going to be reading a book of the night before Christmas, I hear. All right, so we're going to be visiting this classroom, and we're going to have a lot of fun. So we hope you enjoy, and Community Shield of the Houston Police Department. Don't go anywhere. The night before Christmas. Maybe not have another page that says the night before Christmas. And I'm gonna go insane. The night before Christmas. Okay. All right, finally, 4 pages in. Here we go. So that's how you make the book thicker and look like, oh, it's a lot of pages. So you just put a whole bunch of introductions. Okay. Here we go. Okay.
HPD! 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 The holiday season is upon us. If you're gonna go out with friends and family, please make the decision not to drink and drive. If you are going to drink, have a plan, have a designated driver, use a ride share. If you're going to drive, make sure that you are not drinking at all. If you're arrested for DWI, you can spend the night in jail or even longer depending on the severity of that arrest. What the public doesn't understand is when you use your driver's license because it's suspended due to a DWI, you have to contact the Department of Public Safety. To keep your driver's license valid is gonna cost starting at a minimum of $3,000. If you wanna be an Uber driver, a Lyft driver, if you wanna drive for Amazon, if you have a side hustle delivering Uber Eats, then when you apply, they will look at your driver's license record and that license suspension is on your record for the rest of your life. At the end of the day, it's a very simple thing to avoid. Just don't DWI. If you're gonna drink, don't drive.
Next day, be aware. HPD DWI officers are out in force.
If you're going to drink, make sure that you don't drive and try to do it safely and still have a good time.
Harris County leads the nation in DWI-related fatalities. Even if no one is injured, if you drive intoxicated, you will go to jail.
In Harris County, if you drink and drive, we're always going to get a search warrant and draw your blood if you refuse to give a breath sample.
So be safe. If you're drinking, take a ride share or have a designated driver, but don't get behind the wheel. Together, we can make it one safe Houston.
Ahora estamos en tiempos de festejar. Si usted va a manejar, por favor, no manejan ebrio. Si vas a manejar un vehículo, por favor, tenga un plan que alguien más que no está tomando maneja el vehículo. Si estás arrestado por manejar ebrio, puedes tomar tiempo en la cárcel. Si está declarado culpable en un corte por manejar ebrio, el juez puede mandar que usted pone un aparato en su vehículo. Ese aparato a poner en el vehículo va a costar $1,000 a poner y luego por cada mes te va a cobrar 80 hasta 150 cada mes por 3 años. Cuando tú estás buscando trabajo de manejar, sea un trailer, Uber Eats, por Uber o Lyft o un taxi, cuando están buscando por tus aplicaciones, si está su licencia válido, van a ver que te han arrestado por manejar ebrio y van a buscar otra persona que nunca ha estado arrestado por manejar ebrio. Si va a manejar, no toma. Si va a tomar, no maneja. Es bien simple lo que uno necesita hacer.